Hey guys, Super Godzilla Final Wars here, and today I am back once again with another video. Today I am going to be announcing a little something. So, I don't know if anyone remembers this, but alright, so basically, if you guys don't remember this, my friend Zilla2000 announced this series on his channel, and this series was basically going to be somewhat of a Godzilla Jr. story. And it went under the name with Godzilla Jr. Kingdom of Monsters. This series was basically going to be Zilla 2000's own version of what happened to Godzilla Jr. after the events of Godzilla vs. Destoroyah. And originally, he was going to make the series on his channel, but we already know what happened with that. And as a result, Zilla 2000 has never gotten the chance to do his story. Actually, a lot of his stories, now that I think about it. But yeah, anyways, since that had happened to Zilla 2000, he is unable to make any videos. Just recently, a couple of days ago, before I got my S8 Monster Arts Godzilla Rebirth figure, Zilla 2000 and I had a conversation. He had a couple of ideas of his own on to change the story. Originally, the main villain was going to be Queen Ghidorah. And, well, she was going to basically be hunting down the ones who were responsible for the death of her children and husband. However, there was a slight problem. Yeah, so someone else had already had the idea of basically having Queen Ghidorah to be the wife of Grand Ghidorah, and the mother of the other Ghidorahs. But yeah, someone else had already had that idea, so Zilla 2000 decided to try something else, something a bit different. And he decided to try to do it with, well, I'm sorry, folks. He decided to try to make the new main villain Bagan. Now, keep in mind, folks, this is going to be Zilla 2000's own version of, well, what happened to Godzilla Jr. after, well, Godzilla vs. Destoroyah. And I know what you guys are going to be wondering. Am I going to be using this design for Godzilla Jr. for Zilla 2000's story? Well, the answer is no, because we still don't know clear information about if this design, well, if this Godzilla is indeed Godzilla Jr. We need official information. So, yeah, we need official information about this Godzilla, Gemstone Godzilla, being Godzilla Jr. And I know what you guys are going to say. Super Godzilla Final Wars, there's a bunch of references and clearly sound effects and the return of one of the actors of one of the Heisei films. So, that should be enough evidence, right? Well, wrong. If you don't know, like I said, it's not official if this is Godzilla Jr. So, until then, we cannot say for say this is Godzilla Jr. Plus, he doesn't have a fifth finger. Besides, I already got the adult Godzilla Jr. right here. So this is going to be the adult Godzilla Jr. I'm not saying that I won't use Gemstone Godzilla. I probably will use him. Probably just as another member of the species. And I might go in deeper story, a bit more deeper in depth of Junior's little family history. And of course, I'll be adding more Godzilla Plus. This would also include more members of Godzillosauruses and possibly a Titanis Gojira, like legendary. I don't know what you guys were saying. Why did I say Godzillosaurus? Well, for starters, these two are not from the same species. Let's get this out of the way. They are not the same species or closely related. It's only by pure chance that these two Godzillas happen to look similar and have very similar abilities. This Godzilla is these two Godzillas are clearly giant overgrown radioactive dinosaurs. While this was just an ancient creature that predated the dinosaurs millions of years ago. So as a result, these two guys are not related, they're not closely related, not in the same family tree. It's just by chance that these guys happen to look similar and have very similar abilities. So, yeah. And there's a bunch of other updates that Still 2000 has planned for Godzilla Jr. Kingdom of Monsters, like, for example, besides adding more Godzillosauruses, but a potential love interest for Godzilla Jr. He's currently deciding about who is going to be Godzilla Jr.'s love interest. So at the time being, yeah, there's no official update. Well, there's no any other series updates. So, yeah. Oh, and one more thing, I'm going to add a little bit of a sort of, well, Phil tells him it's going to add a bit of a sort of, kind of a Godzilla versus Godzilla fight here, where one Godzilla will be battling another Godzilla. And I will basically, the series will basically explain why. I'm not going to go into details. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, that is it for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye. Oh, and one more thing. If you guys are wondering, when do we expect the series to come out? Possibly soon. Possibly. Don't get your hopes up. But still. Have a great day, everyone.